Hi, Dr. Saxena here. It is back to school time for most of the nation, and that means our kids are back in with all the other kids. Their personal hygiene habits, washing hands and breathing on each other and sharing food and beverages is not always the most ideal. So that means that families will likely get sick more often, especially during this first month back. So what can you do to prevent you or your child from losing time away from work or school or just feeling miserable? Number one, it's really important that you keep boogers out of your nose. I'm going to say it simply. That mucus that's in your nose from allergies or another cold is like fertile ground for another infection, like a virus or a bacteria, to come into that nose or sinus or throat, and then that mucus is perfect for worsening a virus and or bacterial infection. So keep out the mucus. How do you do that? Well, consider a neti pot or sinu rinse, which is like basically taking salt water and flushing it through those cavities to remove not only the mucus, but to remove the allergen. So it's not continually triggering your immune system to make more mucus. The other thing that you could do if you're not really a big fan of putting the teapot in your nose or squirting something in your nose is using a nebulizer and taking the neti pot salt packet that you can buy over the counter and then putting it in clean distilled water. You can probably put it in, instead of 8 ounces, around 6 or 7 ounces, so it's a little bit more saltier. And then put it in that nebulizer and inhale that for 10 to 15 minutes to basically get salt water in your nose. I mean, if you've known someone who's lived near salt water, a lot of times what they would love to do is just breathe that saltwater air, and that helps clean out their sinuses. So hope that's a helpful tip. Take care.
Hi, Dr. Saxena here, Chief Medical Officer at Form Health. Thanks for visiting our channel. Make sure to subscribe to get the latest insights and information on functional and integrative medicine.